All right, so it was a fun class, and then I really enjoyed taking this class. So today for our final, I actually combined two characters. One is Mime and Vampire. So for the Mime, the background story, he's a nice guy, but he becomes a vampire when a vampire bites him. So here I started my makeup like adding the base, like the brown color, so that I can look much better. And then I added hair color to my eyebrows just so that it can stay much stiff, and then more white. But then I realized that it's better to use just the white color and then just brush it everywhere, and then use the foam to make it look even. And the mime's face looks so white, so I have to do like 2 or 3 coats just on the same spot, and then like put it like make sure that everything looks even. And when I use the brush for my eyebrows, it looks so good actually. And I wanted to make sure that it looks like really neat and nice, like the nice shape, so that I clean the edges here. And after that, I actually wanted to do my eyebrows like on top of my original eyebrows, as the mime eyebrows, just do on both sides. They can be like they usually look like slightly thin, but not too thin and too thick as well. And I wanted to do some black eye, and because I'm combining a vampire with it, so I want to do like a vampire black eye with a scar, with a bruise on underneath the eyes. I just like gives like some scary look. And I actually used the pencil, but it didn't really work. But I just used the brush to colored my lips. And then I had a really good time like doing this highlights on at the end. So I just like pressed the red color under my eyes and next to my lips to show like where the blood like comes off. And then I added more details. I wanted to have some scars, so and I want them to look like so scary and real. So I put some wax. I used the glue, the spirit glue, to because it's so hard to stick them on my skin. It took me like several trials to put them on my skin, but finally I was able to do it. And once I put the wax on my skin, I was just like trying to um, make it look like real, like attached to my skin, and then a line, and so it looked like legit. And then I use this skinny brush to make some scars on my face, so that the vampire like really like have like been attacked by a vampire, this character, the mime. And I did have some scars on my face, and I later added some blood on top of it to look scary. And if you see the scar, the wax, I used like black in between for the shadows, and then I poured the stage blood so that it looks like the blood coming out from those scars, and also out of my mouth as well. And under my eyes, I also used a small brush to look uh, like some scars, so the blood comes out of my eyes. That was really fun thing to do. It did really look so scary at the end, and I did use like some blood coming out of my mouth because the mime become a vampire and then he start killing and doing everything. So at the end, that's how you do it. Thank you.